The Hollow Mountain, the legend of the Mjolnir Dead Pit. If you've ever climbed the jagged, lightning-scarred peaks of Mount Mjolnir, you've seen the blackened entrance to the coal mines, also known as the Dead Pit. To a passing merchant, it is just a dark hole in the earth. But the lore-accurate truth, documented in the kingdom's industrial records, is that this was once the heart of Midgard's mineral wealth. Named after the legendary hammer of Thor, the mountain was said to be formed when the god of thunder slammed his weapon into the earth. The Dead Pit was established to tap into that divine power, becoming the primary source of coal and iron for the great forge of Frontera. However, the greed of the mining guilds led to a series of catastrophic accidents that turned a workplace into a tomb. The mystery of the coal mines is a story of restless labor. Unlike other dungeons in Midgard, there is no king or boss ruling these shafts. Instead, the Dead Pit is a leaderless void, a monument to the dangers of the deep. According to the Frontera Monster Encyclopedia, the mine was abandoned following a series of tragic cave-ins. The primary residents today are the skeleton workers. These are not just random monsters. They are the literal skeletal dead bodies of the miners who died in those accidents. Driven by a deep grudge, they are unable to move on, spending their afterlife swinging their pickaxes in the dark, gathering ore for a world that has long since forgotten their names. The mechanical decay of the mine is further emphasized by the Gearths. In the official records, these are subterranean earth pixies who are obsessed with gathering and processing ores. When the humans accidentally broke into their tunnels, the Gearths didn't just defend their home, they moved in, scavenging the equipment and coal the humans left behind. They are joined by the martens and cramps, rats that have grown massive on the remnants of the miners' supplies. This creates a unique atmosphere of industrial horror, a place where the sounds of mining continue 24 hours a day, even though there hasn't been a living human worker in decades. The walkthrough of the Dead Pit is a descent through 3 stages of ruin. The first floor is filled with abandoned crates and rusted rails. The second floor is a tighter, more claustrophobic maze where the main collapses occurred. And the third floor is a dark, echoing void where the grudge of the workers is strongest. On any classic server, this is the definitive home of the undead and formless worker classes. It is a place where the air is thick with coal dust and the sound of phantom labor, proving that in Midgard, the mountain always takes back what is stolen. For every adventurer who has farmed for a skeleton worker card or found a piece of steel in the rubble, the Mjolnir Dead Pit is a lesson in the price of progress. It teaches you that the mountains of Midgard have a long memory, and that those who die in the dark often stay there. It remains the most grounded, gritty ruin in the north, a place where the only thing that remains is the cold, rhythmic sound of the pickaxe hitting the stone. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. You will find lots of Ragnarok Online content here. Also, check out the description box under this video. You will find a link to the official Ragnarok Zero global server.